I came to see your wonderful show for the first time in San Francisco. For me, watching from afar, I've always loved the production value, your marketing. I love the way that it looks because I'd never really been able to see it. I saw, some weird Zoom thing in the dark times.
It's different even watching it then because you don't really get it. You're not surrounded by like people, so you're watching it on your own and you hear the laughter and stuff like that. But I think until you're in that 480 seat theater, you don't get it.
There is something magical about what we've experienced, venturing into this golden universe, is that the people just love to be around the other people who can just respond fully in Golden Girls.
Good job at your show.
Tea with me, you and me. I'm a flea, you're a scream. Tea with me.
Hey,
How are you?
okay, how are you?
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
This is a new thing I'm calling Tea with B, which used to be a thing. Well, we tried to make it a thing, then we tried to make it a thing again, and it never became a thing. And I wanted to talk to other, what I'm calling dragtrepreneurs, business gals. We came to see your wonderful show for the first time in San Francisco. For me, watching from afar, I've always loved the production value, your marketing. I love the way that it looks because I'd never really been able to see it. I saw, some weird Zoom thing in the dark times.
It's different even watching it then because you don't really get it. You're not surrounded by like people, so you're watching it on your own and you hear the laughter and stuff like that. But I think until you're in that 480 seat theater, you don't get it.
There is something magical about what we've experienced, venturing into this golden universe, is that the people just love to be around the other people who can just respond fully in Golden Girls.
Good job at your show.
How do you say your name? You say it like whole, I got a whole lot of time, or
Yeah, a lot of times.
a lot of
A lot
time.
of people call me Lotta, or
Oh,
there's
Lotta, like
uh,
Lottie Lenya. I like
yeah,
that.
kind of like that. Yeah, that
Where did it come from?
we were a little tipsy at a bar one night, just tossing out a bunch of names, and at the time I didn't know any Holotas or anything like that, so it just sort of stuck with
You
me. And
mentioned it, but where do you live? And I think I saw someone go by. Who do you live with?
so that is my other half, Robert. I am in Northern California, just outside of San Francisco.
So tell me, like, what is your business?
I actually have multiple businesses. In the 90s, when I was working for Finocchio's and Finocchio's was getting ready to close, I had done my share of touring and was really tired of living out of a trunk and flying and all that kind of stuff. I thought I was going to retire. I didn't plan on continuing on. And I kind of grew up in the floral industry. So I bought a flower shop 24 years ago while also working at multiple queer spaces. A number of years ago, I bought Club 1220 out in Walnut Creek. So I have that. And then I still do drag. I had some training. I grew up doing professional theater.
Do you have a higher power, or do you believe in God?
I do believe probably in a higher power. I do believe, having been through the AIDS epidemic and losing so many friends, I think we have to go through those type of things to be a stronger person or a stronger community. And although we lost some really amazing people, I think we also would not be the community we are now. I think life is a learning experience. I do the AIDS life cycle every year, or for the last 9 years. You get on a bike and you pedal 545 miles over a 7 day period from San Francisco to LA, and you are surrounded by 3,800 amazing people. That is somewhat my faith. Raised $17 million, and that is part of the reason we have prep and Truvada and, you know, all of that type of stuff. That's my religion. That's my church. That's 100%. And the same thing when it comes to like Golden Girls. That's like going to church. 13,000 people see that show. When we take photos afterwards to watch some of the kids that come grow up, we just had one that the grandmother had come for many, many years and she had passed away. And when we were taking photos afterwards, you know, they have the photo of her. So that's, you know, a whole nother portion of my religion.
You can key into that feeling even in the dark times. You're like, remember when they showed me the picture of their grandma? Remember when they showed me the picture of their grandma?
You know,
This has been a very lovely chat. It's my first tea with B. Well, it's been very nice getting to know you and to meet you in person this year and to be in touch, you know, a little bit here and there if it's just about our doggies. I clearly appreciate you. You're at the top of my list of people that I wanted to talk to about this because I want to know how you did it.
I mean, here's the deal. It's surrounding yourself with like people who have that same need and drive. Especially the older I get, I'm really learning that I gotta get rid of the drama. It's not going to take you anywhere. Professional people who want the same thing is so important. It really, really is.
Be ambitious. Go and fucking do it and get it. Also, be kind and to continue to work with kind people and to not continue to work with people who just aren't nice.
Okay, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Take care. Good to see you.